We made it. We made it. To the top. All the way to the top. We made it. Hey travelers, welcome to Tripping with the Madi. If you're new to my channel, I revisit some of my fun and exciting times during my travel while I help you out on yours. In today's video, we're doing a vlog of Medellin, Colombia and my 5-day stay. So let's start off with me waking up to the crack of dawn to get from Cartagena to Medellin. As you can see, I'm one of the only people on that in that airport for now, and then I had to take a bus from an hour away to actually get into Medellin. I put my bags down, put it in a locker, and then went on a farmer's market food tour.
That's what gets you, like, that's what gets you.
Rocoto. I mean, if you want, you brought it.
It is, I can feel it.
As you can see, my hands are not in those peppers because Amadi does not play with heat, but I made sure I recorded it because I'm like, I want to know how spicy it is.
Okay,
you guys look good.
You guys look fine.
Oh, it's awful. The fast is fine.
It's more white.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I ate like that is a
There was so many amazing, great things to eat. I had definitely got me some sugarcane juice, as well as a couple of little things for my boyfriend and for myself. A lot of fresh herbs and produce, which was really good. I love engaging in those types of things. And for this leg of the trip, because in Cartagena I was with two of my friends from grad school, in Medellin I was solo. So this was the hostel that I stayed in, Los Patios. It's marked one of the best hostels in the world. On my way to the meeting point for Guatapé. It's very early in the morning, before 7 o'clock, so it's like 6:44. And Mama needs some pick-me-ups. I need like some Gatorade or something. But we shall see how the day goes. I'm excited. Y'all, I was tired. I wasn't feeling well. I was a little sick. But I'm a trooper. I'm like, when's the next time I'm going to go to Colombia? So let's go see this big-ass rock. Let's go. And that big-ass rock did not disappoint. This was honestly my favorite part of Medellin. This was my favorite excursion. I felt accomplished. As you can see, the climbing is not like physical, like climbing gear. You're literally walking up. And look at this amazing view. The higher you got, the definitely loss of breath I was experiencing. And that was my friend Jasmine for the day. She was the trooper too. She was from DC by way of Hong Kong. And Jasmine was dope. We had a lot of great chats. I was trying to stay positive. I was like, all right, we could do this. We can do this. So it's over 700 steps that we climbed. And it only took us like 19 minutes, but we felt every minute of those 19 minutes. The work shit It's actually very handy. Yeah, these bathrooms. And then we reached the tippy top.
We made it. We made it. To the top. Oh, the way to the top. We made it.
I did all of that, y'all. Look at me. And the town was very much beautiful as well. The town of Guatapé. And it was funny because even though I was experiencing the town, I was expecting an offer letter to come for my new job. So I was just trying to be in the moment and not think about if I was going to be employed when I got back to America. And later on that night, I went to a club that had balls in a tent. Day 3, I went to a Pablo Escobar tour, learning about just the Medellin cartel as well as how that affected the everyday people within Medellin. On my way there, I definitely busted my ass and scraped my knee, so that's why I needed that agua urgente, I believe it's called. Day 4, similar like I did in Cartagena, I decided to switch hostels and go to a hotel for my last 2 nights so I could experience something more luxury. So this is actually a view of my hotel. I do have a more in-depth review of this hotel if you are interested in it on my channel that has already been uploaded. This hotel was called the Nomada Hotel in Medellin. So that day I also went on a coffee tour, and honestly, it wasn't the best coffee tour if I'm going to be honest with you. I've experienced better coffee tours in Costa Rica as well as Jamaica. But you know, I did learn a little bit about Colombian coffee. I got to actually pick some coffee beans, which was really cool, and get some great scenery out of the hustle and bustle of the main center of Medellin city. So that was cool, and get to hang out with some donkeys, I guess. Also, I just wanted to highlight this amazing supermarket because I didn't know it existed until the last 2 days I was there. And I finished my last nights off at this amazing restaurant. This was my drink, y'all. It had ice in it, dry ice, yes, and it was delicious. Dos Santos is the area. Comuna 13 was my last excursion for my trip in Medellin. And now this is a very historical comuna within Medellin. And one of the reasons why is, once again, understanding the war as well as the influence of the cartel in all of these areas. The people who lived in the comunas were harassed and were forced to be a part of a lot of communism fighting as well as drug trafficking. And there was a big stage within the military and the communists within Comuna 13, and now it is kind of a response to the mistreatment they experienced from their government, and a collective of artists decided to start doing graffiti murals, and now it's one of the big destinations when you do visit Medellin. And it's one of the only places that have escalators. Normally you have to either walk up or drive up. And then you can see you can also enter through a skyline. And I finished my day, my 10 days in Colombia in the spa. So hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully it was engaging for you, and make sure